How is it that you always look so put together?
Are we starting the interview?
No, I'm just saying, like, I just noticed, even when you dress casually, it seems like. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just jump into the interview. How do you decide what to wear and what to buy?
Hey, look, my biggest thing is quality first. Hey, you ever heard about that rock band that said there could be no brown M&Ms in the dressing room?
Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, I guess they were big enough to make those kinds of demands,
Hey,
right?
but look, though, it was a test. And they knew if there were brown M&Ms, it meant someone hadn't followed directions, and that stage setup probably wasn't going to be right, too.
Okay.
You following?
Yeah.
I'm the same way with seams. I'll inspect every seam of a garment. If something's off, I know there's probably a lot more that's off, too. Look, Andrew.
Hey, man, respect for that, I mean, look, I'm a fashion guy, but I'm not going to lie. I always peek to see what's on sale, That's usually what I buy.
Look, don't be so self-deprecating, man. I seen your socials, bro. You got a few solid fits, man.
Oh, come on, MP, you're too kind.
Hey, look, Andrew, it's all about the lids, homie. You could take any out.
Well, if it isn't the big shot on the court. Rapper and mogul Jay-Z began which record label in 1995?
Rockefeller.
Unexpected, but correct. Which artist became the first rapper to receive Kennedy Center honors?
LL Cool J.
You impress me. Nicely done. Snoop Dogg's song La Di Da Di was a cover of La Di Da Di, originally performed by which MC?
Slick Rick.
That is correct. The only thing you failed to do is disappoint me.
Go. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about it.
That's right, ref. Keep control of this game.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. Taking 2 shots.
Wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
Well, there's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day, and it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
James, a second chance effort, got a hand on it. McCollum against Stewart. Stewart against Ingram. Stewart with the steal. James right side. And the dunk by James.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Jones, no luck. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Grant. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Grant finds Stewart. And they double up James. The second effort. Tries again. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's McCollum. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Now, here's Grant. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Here's Jones, and finally they hit one.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to James. And here's Jackson, defended by Jones. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
To the inside, and James throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Jones kicks to McCollum. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. And slammed up by Ingram.
Now flying high and throwing it down.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Pistons leading by 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. C.J. McCollum out there with Jones. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was terrific. He finished with 23 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer.
What? Come on, ref. That's a soft foul.
In for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Diallo. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
It's tipped. Grant outside. Jackson passes to James. A beautiful reverse layup. James has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Now the pass to Williamson. Shoots over Grant. That one a little long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
James, the pass to Grant. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And now it's a 9-point Piston lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Williamson with it. Now defended by Grant. Ingram outside. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here's McCollum for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Passes it to Grant. Back to James. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To stop the run. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James against Jones. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
McCollum, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Stewart kicks to James. And they double up James. Jackson. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And they double up James. Here's Livers. And the 3 off target. Pelicans trail by 11. Ingram kicks to McCollum. Williamson is screen on Joseph. Bagley against McCollum. Williamson is screen on Bagley. McCollum no good. The Pistons on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. The drive by Bagley. It's stolen by Nance. Pass to McCollum. Here's Williamson. Detroit with the rebound.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And they double up James. To the wing on the left. Joseph finds James. Sweet move. And he banks in the layup. James has got the lead up to 13 now for Detroit.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Nance a screen on Joseph. And it's McCollum off the drive. And the rejection by James.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And they double up James. Back to Joseph. They get a hand on it. Ingram with the steal. Alvarado covered by Lee. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Oh, drew the foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the end of the first half, with the score, your Pelicans 28, the Pistons 41.
It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
On the court for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Grant. Then there's Jackson. Then it's MP. And it's Lee in at the point guard position. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Stewart with a screen on Ingram. James the pass to Stewart. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 13-point game. McCollum against Lee, and he gets the whistle.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum. At the line for two.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Here's Lee. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Stewart to the middle. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The pass to Williamson. Shoots over Grant. And it's Williamson missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Ingram against James. Over in the corner, Lee. Stewart kicks to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Lee outside. Over McCollum. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Pistons lead by 15. Pass to Ingram. Over James. Detroit with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Stewart with the screen on Ingram. Inside. It's stolen by Hernangomez. Williamson with it. Now defended by Grant. And Williamson gets it to go.
I feel like Zion with that quickness.
Detroit calls timeout.
Think for Lee. Pistons leading by 13. Joseph finds James. Down low. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The three from McCollum. Detroit with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Offensive rebound. Here's James. Makes it off the glass. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 12. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Jones is out there with McCollum, and it's Hernangomez in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. For 3, Ingram. A three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Pelicans. Lee finds James. Right side Jackson. Pass to James. It's stolen by Hernangomez. To the paint. And finished off by Hernangomez.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
James against Ingram. And James throws it down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And the layup is good. And now an 11-point Piston lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Down low, here's Stewart. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Williamson a screen on Lee. Out to Ingram for 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Williamson a screen on Lee. Here's McCollum. And that one drops for him.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
Stewart with the screen on Ingram. James with it, out guarded by Ingram. sinks the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
McCollum passes to Ingram. McCollum against Lee. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
James outside. Dishes it to Lee. Brand sets a screen for James. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Williamson left side. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, when he...
How is that a foul? What world is that a foul?
At the line for the Pistons, Jeremy Grant. At the line for 1.
Scoring. Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
2 minutes remaining in the
Lee against McCollum.
2 minutes.
Kicks to Ingram. The 3. No good that time. And Detroit the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Grant. James outside. To the inside. Puts it up from 7 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Cullen passes to Williamson. Hernan Gomez with the ball. And here's McCollum for 3. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Pistons.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season.
Zion Williamson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
Ooh, I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
Yeah.
Hey, good game, man.
So what are you trying to,
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Look, Rick, this supposed to be business. That look personal.
Well, you know it's both. Well, you telling me you wouldn't be mad if he asked for a trade?
All I'm saying is that's his life. He can do whatever he want to do with his life.
Okay,
That's all I'm trying to say.
It's also his team, MP. So, yeah, you want out, he going to take it personally.
Y'all making this harder than it's got to be.
What, you thought it was just going to be rainbows and sunshine?
Is that necessary?
You
Whatever you
forcing
about
your
to
way
say
off the
is
team?
unnecessary, Rick.
Look, you got to snap out of this, all right? This is only going to get more intense from here, and I don't need you doing nothing stupid.
Doing something stupid? Doing something stupid how, bro?
You already stressing out because your teammate's mad at you because you asked for a trade. If this is really what you worried about, you really going to have a harsh reality.
I get it, fam. It's all just moving faster than what I expected. That's all I'm trying to say. Hey, what's up, guys? Candace, you want to start?
Any comment on reports that you're looking for a trade?
I don't think I'm going to address that, Candace.
So you're looking to stay?
Like I said, I'd rather not address this topic, okay? All right, Frank, what do you got?
Okay, so how do you balance going after blocks versus making sure you don't leave yourself?
You know, that's something you think about for sure. I work on it with my big man coach. You don't want to bite the pump fake so you just get in.
I gotta say, MP, I feel like I've been hit by a truck. After everything I've done to get you here and make you feel at home, how is it exactly that you want out this early in your career?
This isn't a good environment for me to develop professionally or personally.
Yeah, how is that?
Because this just isn't a healthy environment. It's just as simple as that.
You know I don't have to trade you, right?
Do you really want to go down this road, sir?
If you negotiate this in the press, it will kill your reputation. Do your agents tell you about that?
Yeah, my team is aligned 100% here.
Aligned. Okay. You'll have your trade soon enough. In the meantime, try not to get injured.
Come on, it just don't have to end
If I have
this
anything
way.
else to say to you, you are going to hear it through your representation. You understand?
You know what? Well, I'm so sorry you feel this way. I really am.
Yo. So I just got off the phone with your agents, and they want me to set up an interview with Candace Green. It's your turn to set the narrative.
Not gonna lie to you, man. I'm kind of nervous.
Hey, Candace.
Hey, good to see you, MP. So,
Yeah, it's true. Hey, I told my agent where I wanted to go, and they give me there as soon as.
okay, that's pretty straightforward. Anything else you want to share with me today?
I think.
Oh, do we have big news today? And I
right, Kristen, so what's the word? You got some news for me? Wow. Hey, yo, how's Harvey? Did he throw...
It's kind of crazy how similar this apartment is to our last one, huh?
Kind of freaked out, to be honest with you.
We freaked out.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
Well, recently we received word on the Player of the Week award. And once again, MP being recognized for his play.
Without a question, B.A. MP separated himself from the rest of the pack with his performance. He was on a tear all week long.
Here's Charlotte. Pass to Hayward. On the wing, Rozier. From the baseline. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
How about Terry Rozier flashing the in-between game? Nice.
Shot's good by James. James has got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Thomas misses.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Harden. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
Harrell, a screen on Harris. Here's Bridges. James with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Millsap, right side. Pass to Harden. And here's Millsap. Harrell defending to the paint. James. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Rozier outside. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Maxey. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
James passes to Harris. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Out of bounds is Charlotte's possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Rozier.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
Here's Maxey. Now, here is James. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. For the Sixers. And a change for the Hornets. Plumlee's checked in for Harrell. Pass to Thomas. Plumlee, a screen on Harden. Back to Hayward to end the drought. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Puts it up from 17, and he nails the jumper.
Boy, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-6. Thibault, he's checked in for Maxey. And a change for the Hornets. Washington's checked in. Charlotte trailing. Here's Rozier. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Driving in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
On the court for the Hornets, it's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Richards in at the 5. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Bridges. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Millsap, the pass to James. Harden with it. Back to James. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. James has got 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Thomas misses.
and really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Three-pointer, Harden sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has, and his license has no expiration date on it.
Here's Rozier, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Millsap for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Rozier outside. There's the drive. Oh, nice D from Millsap. Philadelphia with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Harris's shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Out to Harris. Back to James. Harris a screen. To the inside. It's stolen by Washington. Rozier outside. It's stolen by Thibault. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Harden. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. James can't get it to go.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Bridges misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
And the Hornets call time here as a rookie.
And going on and has success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Harrell comes in for Washington. Hayward, he's checked in for Bridges. And McDaniels is subbed in for Thomas. Here's Harrell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Pass to Harrell. Hayward outside. And he drives in. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
That is buku athleticism from Hayward there. Gets going downhill and bangs it home. And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
1:14 left in the second. Harrell the screen. It's tipped. To the left wing. Here's Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up, and he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Maxey. McDaniels can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Reed. Out left to the wing. For three, Maxey nails it from three. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And here's Rozier looking to get it going. That one doesn't drop.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake.
Your Sixers, 41. The visiting team, 17.
Here's Rozier. 6 points for him. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's James in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Thomas misses. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And that one's good. James has got 12.
Okay, Candace, you want to start?
So I'm working on a piece on the concept of defensive awareness and new techniques that are being developed to coach defensive awareness, something that's traditionally looked at as more of an innate ability. You showed great defensive awareness tonight, as usual, so I'm just wondering how you develop that part of your game.
You know, there's all kind of things you can do to work on that. I like to try everything at least once to see if it works for me, but that's a personal thing. What might work for me might... All right. Candace, why don't we start with you?
Good game tonight, MP.
Hey, thanks, Candace.
Well, I'm wondering, was it difficult to adjust to a new team and a new city after being traded?
Not really. You know, the court is my sanctuary. It's the one place I could tune it all out. You know, there's nobody out there asking.
MP, what kind of impact do you expect to make on this team?
You know, Candace, I feel like this is where I was meant to be. I mean, you could feel on the old team that some people, they weren't too thrilled that I was drafted. And I can't be mad at that. I get that, you know? I got to look out for number one, and that's me. I got a family to feed, and you only get so many years in this. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you, guys.
Here we go. I knew this was coming. I got a lot of you fools in my men.
Coach G, what's going on? Hey, look, I got to be honest with you. When my agents told me they was hiring you, I thought they was pranking me.
Am I that bad?
Nah, come on, look. You know you my boy. This is the best news I heard all month.
Yeah, well. Come on in.
What's up, Coach?
Look. MP.
What's going on, Coach?
Look, I'd like it.
John, what's
MP,
going on,
what's
man?
going on, buddy? All right, should we kick things off?
Go for it.
All right.
Yours.
So, your coaches have been raving about your team play lately. Can you talk about how important it is for you to be seen as a team player?
You know, that's huge. That's what I'm all about, John. Playing the game the right way.
I'm sure there have been a lot of things, but narrowed down to one. What have
They let me be me. You know, a lot of teams, they want you to fit a certain mold.
Great stuff, MP. Thanks for stopping by. You know, I really appreciate your time.
Yeah. Candace, it's been way too long.
Hey, good to see you. I know.
Good. It's a great question, Candace. As far as making my teammates better, that's definitely.
Okay, so what do you need to do to increase your assist totals then?
To be honest, I don't know if I'm so concerned about my assist totals per se.
These were all great answers. I love it. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're really busy.
Yo, what up, MP? Oh, I'm glad you're here.
What's up?
I just got word.
Carlos, what you got for me, man?
Nothing much.
Just a design that's gonna blow your mind. Check this out. Oh, whoa. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it, man. I can't wait to be a part of. Hey, look, man, I'm sorry about that text message thing earlier. I really thought it was my boy Ricky pranking me. He played too much.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it, bro.
The game, right here in the flesh. I've been a fan of yours since I was a kid, man. Put me on the game. Electroconversive therapy, part 1.
Yeah.
That's cold.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
Hey, what you doing in the city? You got a show or something tonight?
Nah, I got a place here.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. And you know what? I heard you on the radio the other day promoting your boy's show. What's his name?
LaMeadow. Yeah.
Lil Meadow. Yeah, he all right. But I was more impressed by your hustle and, you know, just your ambition overall.
Glad you stopped by, MP. Got something exciting for you to check out.
What's that?
The GX.
Yeah, buddy.
Looks dope. Like I said, offensive versatility is key. Head upstairs and light it up from all over the court.
Hey, gang, what's up, man?
How you doing, bro?
Hey, look, I can't complain, homie.
Hey.
Yeah, what's your order, man?
Large coffee.
Hey, what's up, MP?
Luka, how you doing, man?
I've been watching.
Hey, how you doing? Could I grab 1 large coffee, please?
Yeah, coming right up.
Awesome, thank you. Hey, here you go, man.
Appreciate you.
Hey, look, was there anything else you want to talk about? Hey, sup, bro? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. Honestly, kind of bored. Came here to watch a little hoop.
All right. Yeah, I can dance.
Let me see a little something. Hey, yo, that was hilarious, bro.
Thank you.
Nah.
Yo, gang, what's good, bro?
Yo, what up, kid? You all right?
I'm good, but hey, what bring you out here? I feel like you're on the edge of town.
I'm looking for.
Yeah, look, that ain't gonna be no problem, man. Look, I ain't even get my cardio in, so we good. I got you.
I figured that. Hey, how was it?
It was all good, man. You know, ain't no paparazzi, ain't no.
What's up, bro?
Look, you don't want me to dance again, do you? Because I ain't got it in me today, man.
Nah. But you know what you could do? DJ for me. It's way too quiet out here.
Oh, for sure, man. Y'all could do that. What, you got any requests?
Nothing like.
All right, so how I do?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I've been messing with you this whole time.
Bruh.
I can't work with somebody who take things too seriously. But you an NBA star who dance on command, so I know you don't take nothing too seriously.
You couldn't just have me dance before then?
Nah, I needed the whole thing.
Okay, look, man, you want to work together or what?
I don't have anything right this second, but next time you hear from me, it's gonna be about work.
I've heard from some of you on social media that I